Hello once again, and welcome on my new YouTube video. Uh, Thank you very much for following my channel. For those people who would like to learn about trading wherever you are, so this channel is for you. So this is a new year for us. After some time of waiting, thank you very much. But I will try to be active for the next days because on the next week I will reveal something to you, which is a surprise that it can help, sure, the beginner traders, average, and also pro traders. I will be in live in a couple of weeks, and you will see how my tool performs in the trading. So lately we have some world events that for sure it affects the market. The first thing is this wildfire in Australia. This affects the Australian dollar because of some loss and some kind of damages. We have also this dispute from United States and the Middle East that we know that US dollar drives the world currency, and it affects also some currency pairs in US dollar. So right now, what is my lesson is about how can you determine that the market is healthy. Okay, so if you see on the picture, as I always discuss to you, you see the trend. Yes. So what can you say about the trend? The major trend is mainly what? The major trend is ranging. Yes. So it's ranging. You see, I can plot here and right here. It's totally ranging. Yeah. First of all, why it is ranging? Ranging market happens because there are equal volume of sellers and equal volume of buyers. That is why the movement of the market maintains its price, or the asset price maintains its value, because there are many sellers, there are many buyers, which is in equal volume. Yeah. So as you can see, you are on the ranging market, and as per our trading rule, you have to identify a trendy market in order for you to trade in a good chance. So ranging market, you don't expect anything from here, because ranging market, after the ranging market, there will be sure a new trend. It's either a downtrend or an uptrend. But if you remember the rule, you identify the market condition, you plot the support and resistance, but how can you know? How would you know if the market is healthy, or if the candlestick is showing a volume? What I mean of the volume? The volume is very important, huh, for price action, because the volume represents the sentiments. This is the feeling. This is the emotions of every trader. So for example here, as you can see in this green candle, okay, this green candle is composed of buying people, multiple people who buy. That's why if they buy from here, so another person will buy from here additional, until too much people or too much buyers will come. That's the reason why the green goes up. That's the reason. If if there are many sellers, if there are many seller, it looks like this. Sellers, there are so many. So what happened is that they will create a beautiful body or a beautiful candle like this. This is a beautiful candle with with a big body and small wicks. So this is how can we identify a volume. If the market is healthy, you can see that the candles are big. The candles are less weak or less weak. And what you expect if the candles are healthy, you expect that the price action, the psychology of every candlestick will follow. For example here, huh? You have an inverted hammer, okay? You have an inverted hammer here. So what happened? You have a rejection. So when there is a rejection here, very clear, what will happen? The entry of the seller. Yes, the entry of the seller will come. Okay, and why? What happened? Okay, what is the other reason why there is a red candle here? Okay, remember the rule. You have to identify a support and resistance. So let's see. Let's put some line here, there, and go back. Okay, go back. So here is the line, yeah, what we create. So right here, you have a previous support level, which is what we call a major key level because right here, this is already a resistance. You remember? Yes, I hope you remember. So here, this is support. After going back down, it will touch again this level and there is a rejection. There is a rejection. This week is showing rejection. Yeah, and it closes exactly at the resistance level. So what you will expect, my friend? You will expect that the next candle will be a bearish candle, which comprises with a big volume of traders. So you see the point? You see how the price action affects or how the volume affects the price action. It is very important. You don't identify only if there is a strong trend. Actually, it happens when there is a strong trend and not healthy. Yes, it also happens that there is a downtrend and healthy. So if you want to trade up or by means of call, you have to identify an uptrend with unhealthy uptrend or healthy candles going up. Okay. So what is unhealthy or abnormal candles? You see already? I know you see already. So here in the center is an abnormal situation. Yeah. So from the ranging market, bounce back here, testing again. Then after it becomes crazy right here. You see? When you see that the wicks, this kind of stick is longer than the body of is longer than the body of the candle. So you have to avoid identifying price action for this kind of situation, guys. Because this is already an indecision candle. You see how the candle is going? Too much wicks, too much big wicks. So what we should conclude in this kind of matter, there is no volume. Yeah? There is no volume. There is only a war. Yeah, there is only a war between seller and buyer. So what happened? They don't create anybody because the force acting from below and the force acting from above is most likely in the same pressure. That's why they create this kind of cross, which is what we call an doji or indecision candle, which means that the next candle shall be going up or shall be going down. So that's the problem. You see, on the next candle, it is still an indecision candle because there is still a wick followed by the wick below. The next candle the same. The next candle the same. So if you are If you are a price action trader, then how can you make sure of this kind of movement? You are on the ranging flat market showing a doji. So what can you expect? There is no reversal here in a ranging market. If the doji appears at the top of the trend, then you expect some reversal. But if you are in the ranging market and you have a doji, then forget, my friend. Forget. Yeah. You see, there is almost a doji here. Huh? There is almost a doji here, which is, you see, the previous candle is very healthy. There is a volume. Yeah, there is a volume. Less weak, less weak. The body is bigger than the wick. So here we have a tweezer top. A tweezer top is a indication of a reversal. So from the green doji followed by the red doji, then you have to enter the trade here, going down. You see the market? It's going down. So this kind of candlestick pattern is very popular. Even you research on the internet, tweezer top, it will show like this. And this is some kind of reliable candlestick pattern. You see the concept? You can avoid this kind of, you see, what the heck? Huh? Avoid this kind of cross, huh? Big, big wicks. Avoid this kind, my friends. Huh? I'm very sure even you are a professional trader, do not promise to me that you can still profit in this kind of raging market. I will clap my ears if you can profit. So, you see, huh? Why? What happened? What happened? Can we explain again? You see, you have a previous, mm, you have a previous uh, resistance here. And right there, it touches with an exhaustion candle. Yeah. An exhaustion candle is the final strength of the minor or major trend. When you see that the previous candle is small, yeah, and then the big candle appears. This is an exhaustion candle. The power of the buyer or the seller disappeared. And the next power will be a seller. Okay? So on this kind of video, I would just like to emphasize to you, how can you identify healthy market? Because healthy market um, can contribute a lot of things in your trading style. Yeah? Especially when you are a scalper or a day trader, when you focus on the small time frame, which is it depends on your personality on how you trade. Some traders, they like trading in a short term, and they can still go for profit. Others, they trade for one day. It depends on your personality. No one will judge you about this one. You can create your own style, and you can obtain your own profit. Even you are any kind of traders. Do not believe to others if you are a short-term trader, retail trader, then you will not be profitable. No, it doesn't work like that. We we have different kinds of forex traders or traders, and every kind of traders have different history, different experience. From the beginning of their trading until now, they have different experience. If you are a forex trader, then you started as a forex trader, then this is what you believe. Yeah. For example, you ask me, you ask the real estate broker, what is the best investment? Then of course he will say to you, the best investment is property, condominiums, or house and lot, because he is a forex, he is a real estate broker. Yeah. So if you ask the network marketer or a network marketing company, what is the best way to get rich? Then he will say, go to network marketing. So if you ask forex trader, what is the fastest way to get rich? then I will not answer anything. I will answer you boldly forex trading. Why? Because first, in forex trading, you can leverage. You can maximize your profit. You can choose your time. You can have your profit in the small distance from your hands, from your comfort of your home. That is why. That is why I teach this one, not for education, but for the freedom of every people. Okay? So I hope this video will contribute some education to you. On the next video, I will reveal something, and I am very sure that you will be surprised of what I will be released, because it applies also for beginners, intermediate, and professional traders, which I will be monitoring live. I will be in live streaming, that you will see my live trades, and I will try to be active on this channel to help people to be financially free, and also to help to have some additional income aside from your main career. So thank you very much for subscribing. Keep like on my videos, and spread the good news, guys. Thank you.